Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back. And it seems that there's some bombing shell news that's coming on from the Kari Lake trial, and we're gonna go over it. It seems that the media is trying to portray as there's nothing wrong in the Kari Lake, and there's no malpractice. They're lying usually as they always do. So we're gonna go over it. We're gonna have a little bit of a video, kind of go over exactly what's gonna go on and what's been pertaining to this horrible election. Now, this is what we've been saying to begin with, that the elections were somehow, in some way, kind of rigged. But, again, this is coming from the actual Kari Lake war room, or rather, some of the evidence is coming from trial, so YouTube, don't sue me. My god. Anywho, without further ado, let's get directly into it. It says, from the Kari Lake war room, breaking, in violation of state law, Maricopa County separated the duplicate ballot from the original ballot before the recount, making them irreconcilable. So, that was it. This guy says 2 words, sore loser. But again, he's not watching the trial, and neither am I. But I am keeping up to date on the trial to see what's going on. So, that being said, again, I'm not watching in real time, fellas. I'm just reporting the news, finding the news that's been going on, and giving you guys all the information that is possible. So, there it is. This is the reason why I think that machine ballots need to be gotten rid of. I think our whole actual election system and how we do ballot and how we do votes and stuff needs to be completely redone in a way to where I think it's more fair, because apparently these machines are not working and we have to, obviously fix it. So here we are with this. So we have with Kari Lake as well going sworn testimony by by roving attorney. I started out in the Fountain Hills, and immediately there was a line of 150 people at Fountain Hills. The tabulars were not working. I saw the same thing happen at 6 of my 10 voting centers. It goes on to say, I was a roving attorney during the primary, and there were minimal problems. The general election was a completely different situation. Lines out the door. Frustrated voters who did not want to put their ballots in box 3. Poll workers frustrated and they didn't know what to do. This result says zero evidence, just a lot of could have, and we don't know. But again, these are from a voting from an attorney, and we have testimony of certain of these people of going on and witnesses. Here's some of the bigger crazy stuff, though. We have from the Kari Lake War Room, which was, I think, done by somebody else. So this is not from her, but she's also retweeting some of the people from what's been going on. But what it says is that Scott Jarrett, there are no 19 ballots in Maricopa. So what we see here is that we have these ballots here that's going on, and Kari Lake says, they say football is a game of inches. In Maricopa County, elections are a game of just one. A 19 ballot was never going to fit on a 20-inch piece of paper, folks. The truth will be revealed. So, that's what's been going on. We have here as well with what's really going on between these ballots and so forth. So, that being said, and we have here as well with Temple going on with, don't ask questions you don't already know the answer to. Now, this expert witness, or rather the expert poll watcher, etc., has gone out and said that if those ballots were not proven to be in error, Kari Lake would have 100% won the election to be governor. This is from its own words, people. Let's watch the booming evidence of what this man says. Now, what do you guys think of that? This is from an actual expert witness as a general. So, we're going to go back here and see exactly what he actually said. Because obviously there's some questions here. Of course, the player wants to be retarded.
The problem was completely...
So we're going to go back here. Hopefully we can just get this thing working on here so I can get you exactly what's going on. This is the reason why we had it load up before. I don't care if the RVX is off, so we're gonna do this. One more time, people. One more time, so the Democratic people that want to watch my channel and want to dispute stupid stuff, for the love of God, rehear it again, so that way you understand what's going on. So she had control. Katie Hobbs, who was the Secretary of State of Arizona, which is right here, we know that she controlled the elections and all that other stuff. This is not surprising. They should. Here's the thing: if you're going to be a governor, you should revoke and everything that you are for the Secretary of State, because that you can't be Secretary of State to be the person, because it will cause way too much corruption. And this is what we're seeing here, and this man just proved it. But, of course, the media is caught lying again. It says no evidence of misconduct in first day of Kari Lake election challenge trial. Another one from AP News. Kari Lake trial to be Arizona governor lacks day one shockers. But we all know this is a fallacy. Because what this guy says here, if it wasn't for the tabulator issues, it would have put in as Kari Lake as being the winner. That's a shocker if you ask me. That's a bombshell. I don't know about you guys, but I think the media does not want to portray how bad the system is in Maricopa County. Again, this is what I'm talking about. We need to have all these things, these voting machines, completely eliminated. And we need to come out together as a people and find ways to where we can make the election system way more fair. Because for what I'm seeing right here is that there are a lot of issues with these voting machines. And we need to fix them in some kind of way. Now, again, I'm not saying that Kari Lake won this, YouTube. What I am saying is that there is a guy that said without the tabulators, from his own voice itself, that the Kari Lake possibly would have won. That would have won. It's still in trial, it's still in motion, so we still gotta wait and find out. But I digress. We have the media painting out lies, as usual. And we have, specifically with the Kari Lake stuff, with all this stuff going on, that this is some very crazy stuff. The Kari Lake War Room is giving us a lot of information that we need as it is. And I think this is all important. Now, I will post some of these things in here so you guys can find it. Some of these posts that the Kari Lake War Room has is actually kind of difficult to find for some apparent reason. So, I'll put them in here. But again, we have actual bombing shell evidence, and this is crazy. I'll be following this as best as possible as I can. Hopefully, we can see what goes on and what's going on at the court. There's still a day left. I may believe there's still a bit more time in the day because, technically, in theory, Arizona, I think, is about a couple of hours ahead of us, I think. Could be wrong with that. So there's still a bit more time in the day, so we can find out more information that's going to go on, and more information that will be going on throughout the next day or so. So, let's see what happens. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, take care.